My name is Patricia Quinn, and I'm the Executive Director of My Father's House of Erie. Let's start with the beginning. In 1989, God placed in my heart a passionate dream to open a transitional home for women and their children. With these words that burned in my heart, even today, through skillful and godly wisdom is a home, a life, a family is built, and by understanding it is established on a sound and good foundation. And by knowledge shall its chambers, every area, be filled with all precious and pleasant riches. As a team, we will be assisting them to understand their purpose and why they exist, and empowering their gifts and talents that are hidden within themselves, letting them know that they are worthy and welcome in My Father's House of Erie. Our mission is to assist the women to restore, reclaim, and redeem their lives. Restore the things that have been lost in their lives, and letting them know that they can reclaim the things that are rightfully theirs, and redeem the time that was lost from their children and families. The services that will be provided in My Father's House of Erie will be parenting skills, the child development, access to appropriate medical and mental health care, personal development, social and interpersonal relationship skills, personal financial management, education, and vocational development, and also preparation for permanent housing.
My name is Connie Miller. I'm Projects Administrator at My Father's House of Erie. And we've been asked why call this project Grace House. Well, one definition of the word grace is said to be the disposition to benefit or serve another. Also, it's said to be the exercise of love, kindness, mercy, and favor. And these definitions aptly describe the mission of My Father's House of Erie's Grace House, which is devoted to serving female veterans and their children during community re-entry.
Never should our veterans be without a roof over their head or a safe place to rest. Never should our veterans struggle to find the resources they need to transition home from service overseas. Never should they be without these services. And thanks to the Recovery Act, My Father's House is seeing to it that our women veterans have the housing and support that they need to successfully transition back to employment.
There's over 200,000 women serving in the military right now, but they're estimating over 10,000 women is going to be homeless over the next 2 to 5 years. Now there's only 12 transitional living programs in the whole country for women, female veterans, and their children. We're getting ahead of this curve. There's going to be a tsunami of need coming in.
Our staff will offer an empowered, healthy, emotional support system. Grace House will provide resources in housing, education, and vocational and personal development skills. Through our intern.
And because of our economy, issues related to post-traumatic stress disorder or military sexual trauma, that 5% or more of these women are going to become homeless when they return to the United States. That really it didn't just move us emotionally, it moved us to action. We began reaching out to the community and funding resources. We were awarded $188,000.
Cerny is our guru, and he's the one who put together the information that was necessary for the grant to be approved and supported that very highly.
I think it's definitely an important population that we target here and hit the ground running, because it's something new as far as female homeless veterans, and hopefully the grant will help in the process.
A lot of people are saying they're giving up, especially in the social service arena, and they're accepting the status quo. I think they're turning it over to almost to be the status quo. But I think also in another breath, we have agencies like My Father's House that looks at this crisis as an opportunity to be more resourceful, to be more creative, to be more innovative.
Over the past few years, we've held several fundraising events. One such event was the Celebrity Dress Preview. Dresses that were donated by major celebrities were auctioned off. Then recently, we had a dress sale at the Ambassador Hotel. We had a dress art challenge auction in partnership with Mercyhurst College. Participants selected dresses and then transformed those dresses into pieces of art, then auctioned off, and it's intended to become an annual event, with all proceeds benefiting my father's House of Erie and Grace House.
I have to tell you, I do a lot of events in the community, and I know what it's like to put something of this caliber on. The unique things about this is something that hasn't been seen or done around here before.
An awesome idea. The war in Iraq probably hits home for a lot of people, and I never thought to, create prom dresses into works of art.
It's sad to hear that there are women coming back from Iraq that don't have much. So I think it's awesome that people are noticing this and actually doing something about it.
I'm very happy to serve people that have served me through this project.
These ladies that are coming home, they're coming home wounded mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. They've served our country. They deserve our best efforts. We need to raise funds, and we need volunteer hours, we need material donations. There's a place for everyone who would like to get involved. Join with us. Help us renovate and sustain Grace House.